The Miami Heat have won 7 games in a row, and they are now one of the hottest teams in the entire NBA. Welcome back to the Team to Beat Miami Heat basketball channel. My name is Amir. Want to thank everybody for their continued support. So if you could please subscribe to the channel, that would mean a lot to me. I'm on my path to 400 subscribers. So thank you so much again. So the Miami Heat defeated the Brooklyn Nets 122-115, and the Nets were entering this game on a 5-game win streak versus the Miami Heat, including winning 4 in a row at the Kaseya Center. Jimmy Butler made damn sure that streak would not continue last night. Jimmy balled out once again against the Nets, and he had 34 points through the first 3 quarters of this game, and he ended up with 36, but he let his teammates close it out from there, extending the Heat's win streak to 7 in a row. The Miami Heat are now 8-4 and are in 3rd place in the Eastern Conference, which is just amazing after they started the season off horribly at 1-4 and have dealt with injuries throughout the season like most NBA teams. So the Heat have been playing team-oriented basketball, and they've done a lot of great ball screens and actions and a lot of movement on the offensive end, which has helped them during the streak. The Heat have also been great defensively on this run, and that has been definitely anchored by Bam Adebayo as well as other teammates. The Heat overcame a 1 of 11 shooting start to take a 30-27 lead into the second quarter. They then moved to the biggest lead to that point when they led 60-52 at halftime, closing the second quarter on a 14-0 run. Powered by 18 quarter points by Jimmy Butler, the Heat then pushed to a 14-point third quarter lead before taking a 95-83 advantage into the fourth. The Heat then extended their lead to 17 with 9:44 left to play in the fourth, allowing Butler to extend his rest, unlike other recent games when he had to be pushed back to the court relatively early. Butler returned to the court with 5:20 left to play, and the Nets were within 12 points. Brooklyn then closed within 7 points. It was 120-113 with 122 to play on a Cam Johnson layup, but Butler responded with a layup on the other end, and it never got closer than 7 from that point. Butler continues to play the game as if he's taking temperature of the game. So this time he was up to 16 points and 5 rebounds at halftime when there's little of offensive continuity. Otherwise, the Heat were running their offense through him in the mid-post. He then moved to his 34 points by the end of the third period, even while battling an illness that was apparent during his post-game interview. The 18 points in the third quarter tied Butler's career high for a quarter as a member of the Miami Heat, having also done it April 4th last year against the Detroit Pistons in a fourth quarter. Caleb Martin also returned after missing 9 games. Caleb played for the first time since the season opener, entering with 22.2 seconds left in the first period to a great warm standing ovation. He was just happy to be back. He was obviously limited. He was on a restriction, but he did hit a couple 3-pointers, so it was good to have him back in the lineup. Duncan Robinson also played extremely well again, as he's been starting in place of Tyler Hero. Duncan played 38 minutes at 26 points, 2 assists on 8 for 14 shooting, 6 for 10 from 3, so shot 60%, which was huge, but also he's getting to the line now, which is crazy. He was 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Duncan played incredible. He had some good shots that were super clutch. He had a up and under layup, reverse layup, which was amazing to see. So he's been continuing to take the ball off the dribble, attacking the rim, and playmaking for his teammates as well. Bam played well and was efficient. He was 8 for 15 from the field. He had 20 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 for 4 from the free throw line, and had a couple of steals. Jaime Jaquez continues to impress as a rookie. He played 33 minutes. He scored 10 points, had 4 rebounds, 5 assists on 4 for 9 shooting, 2 for 5 from 3. And he's just been super impressive as a rookie. Spo has trust in him. His defense is better than what most fans expected so far for the Rook. So excited to see him in the rotation and continuing to develop. The Heat are going to be playing on a road streak, I guess. They're going to be playing, let's see, The next 2 on the road at Chicago, then Cleveland, then the Knicks, then the Nets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games on the road, and then they'll get a few back at home finally. So this Heat team could definitely beat the Bulls. They're not that great. So this streak, we could beat them back to back, which is kind of difficult to do. Or I guess we're going to be playing them Saturday and Monday, so we'll have a day off. But it's hard to beat any team 2 days or 2 times in a row. So I expect at least the Heat to win the first game to go up to an 8-game win streak. Potentially they can win against the Bulls again to push it up to 9. Cavs, Knicks, Nets. I mean, they could go on a 13-game win streak. I know it's super difficult to do, but like none of these teams are super teams or contenders, honestly. So it might be difficult to beat the Cavs at home and the Knicks on the road as well, or even the Nets. But I'm going to say we're at least going to go to an 8-game win streak, potentially 9. So we'll see. But anyway, thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope you guys are doing well. I'll talk to you guys soon.